Are you single?
I beg your pardon?
You must have a lot of time on your hands. I move money for corporations and individuals at the highest level of society.
I see. And do you usually have secret meetings with them on Skid Row?
I have meetings with all kinds of people in all kinds of places. I once had dinner in Osaka with the head of the Yakuza, you know, the guys that cut off their little fingers, kill you as soon as look at you.
Is there a point here?
Indeed. You see, he offered me the very first bite of the blowfish, a great delicacy, also a great threat, because if it's not cleaned properly, you die. I ate the blowfish.
You be careful. I'll get it. Toxic material. How did this get here?
Our friend from Tulsa finally found those pictures. Tell me what you see.
A big box. The G&G logo?
Profit was actually raised in a G&G box. According to Sheriff Crew, old man Stikowski bought everything mail order from G&G. He was obsessed with the Graysons. He read about them, he followed their exploits as if they were royalty.
So Profit didn't choose G&G by coincidence.
No, just to survive that upbringing, he had to create this fantasy family. What did he see on TV? What did he hear his father talking about? What was on the box? G&G, the family company.
I feel sick. I don't know whether to arrest him or commit him.
I tried hitting him. He was there when I got back last night with Elizabeth. He provoked me. It's how he operates. He makes you lose control.
Excuse me, Mr. Walters? Mr. Prophet is here to see you.
Yeah, send him in. I think it's about time we started provoking him, don't you?
You wanted to see me?
Yeah, Jim, I just wanted to apologize for last night.
Please, Jack, I think I'm the one who owes you an apology. I certainly didn't mean for you to get the wrong idea.
Jim, I don't have the wrong idea about you. You want all of us to tear each other apart because that's your twisted idea of family. When you look at Chaz, do you see your own father? Do you see how deeply you need to please him, how badly you need to gain control over him? Maybe someday you'll have to kill him like you killed your own father.
I'm sorry, I'm not hearing you.
Demons get pretty loud sometimes, don't they? What are they telling you? Go for Chaz's job? CEO? No, because then you'd be in the spotlight. That's no good. You can't operate in the light. Now, you've got your eye on the throne, but you want to be the power behind it. This problem of yours, Jim, this lurking in the shadows, do you think it has something to do with being raised in a box?
I better go.
Well, he's provoked.
Not enough. I'm gonna get that search warrant. Invade his home.
Jack Walters, you are under arrest for first-degree murder, for selling contraband substances, and for trying to manipulate an officer of the law. That would be me. Jack, I don't like to be manipulated. Guff him.
Ernie, what are you doing?
Your friend here did everything that he tried to hang on Prophet. Over the years I've known you, Joe, your taste in men stinks. Get some therapy. You have the right to remain silent. If you give up that right, anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to speak with an attorney and to have an attorney present during questioning. If you so desire and cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you without charge. Do you understand the rights as I've given them to you?
I do.
You wish to give up the right to remain silent? No. You wish to give up the right to speak with an attorney present?
What's going on?
You didn't hear? They're saying Jack Walters killed Wayne Gresham.
Jack did not.
Jack Walters arrested for a murder he didn't commit. How does a thing like this happen? You have to falsify documents and ensure their credibility by sending your self-registered reports. And when the time is right, show it to your boss. Like the police, he can come to only one conclusion. Jack stole the diaphragm, killed Wayne Grisham, and is guilty.
Wait a minute. If Jack was guilty, why would he have Wayne's body exhumed?
Because Jim was getting too close to the truth. Jack had to launch his own investigation or make Jim look like the guilty one.
Wow. I never thought Jack was that smart.
What I don't get is why he would risk so much to gain so little. It isn't like he needed the money.
Want to bet? He spent every cent he made, and then some, always trying to prove he's as good as us.
Pete.
Hey, it's true.
Yes, it's true. It's also true that you're impotent, but we try not to mention it in public. What am I gonna say to the press?
It's still a circumstantial case, Jazz. There's no proof that Jack sold the diaphragm on the black market.
Yet. If they find that money, there's no way we could keep a lid on any of this. Jack probably hit it pretty deep.
Well, we can always hope. Like you're not thinking the same thing.
It's a matter of public record now. Someone sold diaphragm on the black market. The Saudis want blood, and they know how to get it. It's called a beheading, and it takes a lot more nerve than eating a blowfish, especially when it's your head.
The Saudis can't extradite me.
Oh, I'm sure they'll ask permission. I'll mention that to them in my letter, the one that details how you laundered this money.
All I did was follow orders.
Fine, take your chances with the Saudis. I'm told if you tip the executioner, he makes a nice clean cut.
What do you want from me?
I want the accounts Prophet gave you. I want to know where that money went.
I only met with Prophet, never anyone else. He would deliver the sealed instructions, and I would carry them out.